Hey guys, welcome to episode 45 of Go Boom Live. We have been progressing magnificently here. So I am live on YouTube at Melanie Mac Go Boom, on Twitch at Melanie Mac until they ban me permanently. That's bound to happen eventually. X at Melanie Mac and Rumble at Melanie Mac. So hi everyone. By the way, I did want to share some good news for the Rumble viewers who have been asking me to bring my Bible Time with Melanie Mac channel over to Rumble. Guess what? I've done it. And I have uploaded all of Genesis. Let me actually view the live stream so I don't miss any Rumble rants, which hopefully I didn't miss any thus far. So yes, and obviously I already have the channel on YouTube for those who do watch on YouTube. Melanie, or Bible Time with Melanie Mac on YouTube, where I have where I read the Bible. And then I'm going to continue more Christian content on there. And then again on Rumble, Bible Time with Melanie Mac. I have uploaded all of Genesis on there, and I'm just going to keep uploading until I get everything uploaded there. So I know I said I was going to stop drinking diet sodas, but Dr. Pepper Zero Blackberry dropped, and this is my favorite flavor, so I'm sure it's a limited time. I'm enjoying it at this time. I'm very strict with what I eat, so I will at least be drinking these right now because the best Diet Dr. Pepper flavor ever. Does it really taste like a blackberry? This is what, see, because at first I hear Dr. Pepper blackberry. I don't know. Well, it tastes, those candies? I don't know if you've ever had it. There's these gummy candies that have like a gummy center, and it has like these like hard candy outside, like the little orbs all over it. So they look like blackberries and raspberries. Like those were always one of my favorite candies growing up. It tastes like that. So it's like, this makes me think of my childhood. So, and I'm not eating sugar or candies anymore. So this is what I'm drinking. Delicious. Also, guys, I'm telling you, I know I said I wasn't going to be back on my Bible channel until June, but I just felt a word on my heart, and so I made a video. And I'm uploading that after the stream on my Bible channel, Bible Time with Melanie Mac. So I hope to see y'all for that. But then I don't know. Will I be back? Will I be making more stuff before June? We'll see. But at the very least, I will be back in June for daily content starting in June on my Bible channel. So yes, and thank you to people who have complimented my hair. I did go back to dyeing it jet black. My natural hair color, you know what's funny is a lot of people didn't even notice. That's how close my natural hair color is to black anyway. So it's like, I'm getting extensions put in next week. And I was going to go do this like red, this Dr. Pepper red, I call it. Or a cherry red, really. I was going to do that. And already had the extensions ordered. The stylist was going to dye them. And then I don't know. I was really uneasy about it. And I was like, man, am I going to like it? Is it going to be the right kind of red I want? And am I going to be able to keep this up for months at a time before I get the extensions taken out? And then I was just looking at old videos on my Bible Time channel to just like compare how my hair was. And then I was like, you know what? The black just looks the best. I really think it does. I think it just looks the best with my features and with my coloring. So it's like, I think I need to go back to that. So then I reached out to my stylist at the salon and I was like, hey, is there any way we can do black hair instead? It was no problem. She's like, oh yeah, no problem at all. So yes, next week I will be getting the extensions in. So I will definitely be feeling like myself when I have my extensions and the black hair. I will be feeling like me again. So I look forward to that. Guys, also I wanted to do for this stream, which I know it's not exactly on brand for this stream because normally I unbox like Godzilla nerd stuff, but I'm gonna be unboxing this. It's a blind box. I know, it's so cute. It's just a doll. I got this for my niece. I just saw this online and I was like, oh, look, see, it's a blind box. You can get any of these. And I was like, that is too cute. I want to get one for my niece, but she's like so young. She's not even 2 years old. So I just figured I would unbox it on stream and then I'll give it to her. Now, these are the options, which my favorite one is this one. The black and pink is too cute, but I'm kind of thinking this would be a good one because it looks more like her. She has brown hair, but she has blue eyes. This one has brown eyes, but still close enough. That would be, I mean, I think any of them will work for her, but yeah, that one looks the most like her. But we'll see. I mean, this is my favorite one though, so maybe we'll get that. So I figure I'll unbox this on stream because why not? I think it'd be fun. So yeah, this is like I think it comes from Japan. Or is that Korean? That looks Korean to me. That World's Words. That doesn't look like. Wait. I can't tell. Wait, actually, I think it might be Japanese. I'm reading the back. I think it is Japanese, actually. Or is it? Oh, no. Some people are saying it's Korean. Okay, well, it's one of those. So, I don't recognize any of these characters. So, it doesn't it doesn't look like kanji to me. It does look Korean to me, but who knows? Who knows? Let me get to some of these super chats first. And then we'll unbox that. Okay. First, to start out the stream, Tomberry Master, always with the start. With the $50, it says nothing, just the mic drop. Thank you so much, Tomberry Master. You are always so supportive, and I really appreciate it. We've got push-ups with a 2, says Lord Leadmel, not into diet soda temptation. It's my weakness. I'm telling you, I eat super clean, but I drink diet soda. It is my weakness. Today, let me show you guys what I actually made today. I went out and got some shrimp because I've been craving shrimp. I do the carnivore diet for y'all who don't know. I absolutely love carnivore diet. So I grilled up some shrimp, seasoned it with some Creole, and I cooked it in a ton of butter. And then I also put butter on it. It's not like that focused right now, but yes, I had a ton of shrimp for lunch and dinner. So, Tony says diet sodas makes you more hungry. I actually believe you on that because whenever I went like 3 weeks without drinking any diet sodas. I only drank water for 3 weeks. And that was the first thing I noticed was like, hey, my appetite, I have less of an appetite. That's funny. So yeah, I do 1000% believe that it does. Diet sodas do make you more hungry. But I do eat carnivore diet, so I'm not one to overeat on carnivore. It would be really hard to do that. Yes, it is the blackberry diet Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper Zero. It is. When I first saw it, I was like, but then I tried it. It's the best one. Okay, I better stop hyping this up because I'm not sponsored. Let's go ahead and get some more super chats before we do this unboxing. I'm excited to do that. I also have something else I can unbox on stream if you guys want me to. I actually got that for myself. it's more like a Korean version of a Barbie doll. They have some like really punky designs that are super cute. And there's a couple of them that I would love, but if it's a blind box though. So if I get one of them that I don't like, I'll also give that to my niece, but it just depends. If it's one that is more modest, because I'm not going to want to give her one that's a little hoochie, you know. So we'll see, but I'll keep it if it's a little hoochie. These aren't like, it's not like, it's not excessive. Like it's not gooner, but you know, for it needs to be child appropriate if I give that to my niece. But anyway, so after I unbox this, I could unbox that one as well if you guys would like that. All right, let's go ahead and see. Garrick Groover with the $4.99. Do you have any more religious content planned for your Bible channel? I do. And right after this stream, I will be uploading a video on my Bible channel. I said earlier that I was going to wait until June, but I felt a word on my heart and I recorded the video, and I will be uploading that on my Bible channel after stream. So look out for it there. Bible Time with Melanie Mack. I went to the Bible bookstore. I got a devotional that is amazing. So I will be doing daily content, reading the devotional, in addition to other types of stuff that I will be putting on that channel. The devotionals, I think I'm going to start that in June though. But so yeah, stay tuned for that. Andrew with the $50 is wishing you a blessed stream. Melanie also found a new anime that's about a magical healer that helps the poor and reminds me how Jesus and the prophets healed people. Only downside is it's a harem anime. That's funny. It's called Brilliant Leader. All right. Well, thank you so much, Andrew, for the super chat and for the anime recommendation. I will have to look it up. JR with the $2 says, the dark black hair looks good. Thank you. I feel like myself again with the dark black hair, and I will really feel like myself again when I get the extensions put in. My hair is just growing. It's growing fast, and I feel like it looked. I liked how it looked when I first cut it, but it's just grown. I don't like it now when it's down unless I were to cut it more, and I don't want to cut it more. I'd rather grow it out. So rather than do an awkward grow out phase or constantly wearing ponytails, which I'm getting sick of, I'm just going to get extensions while it grows out. Fear the Old Blood with a $5 says, how painful was the hand tattoo? I've thought about getting one. My wrist tattoo was brutal. Got the final boss of Earth-bound on my wrist. Oh, that's awesome. This was definitely, I'd say, the second most painful of all my tattoos. The most painful was like for me, these flowers, like getting up close to the armpit, and this on the bone. That hurt the worst. The hand tattoo definitely was a lot more painful than all the other ones, apart from the ones that, again, were on the bone or up here. But I don't care that much about pain. I don't know why. But when it comes to getting a tattoo, I don't know. I tough it out. I don't put any numbing cream on. I tough it out, and I feel like I'm earning my tattoos when they're painful. It's like, I'm earning this. I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. But yeah, yeah. This one here though, the dragon, because I did all this in one session, that did hurt a lot because he did all the line work, and then after like let it sit for like a 15-minute break, then started doing the shading. So he was like tattooing over already like wounded skin. But hey, it was worth it. And that was quite a few hours. This tattoo on the hand didn't take that long. It took like an hour or two, if I remember correctly. But I don't know. I'm not bothered. I have a high pain tolerance, so tattoo pain doesn't really bother me that much. Like, yeah, it hurts, but I'm just chilling. Like it I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'm just chilling. You know what? I have had this. I want another tattoo so bad, but I've been wanting one, but I've been trying not to. But I looked online at some pictures. I would love like a flower, like similar style to like this, but like a couple flowers or something like in the front of the shoulder, like a flower here, and then like a small one here or something. I don't know. I think that would be awesome, but I don't know. I'm I've been holding off on tattoos. I haven't got one in over a year, I believe. And I've been like, okay, let's just chill. Let's chill. But I want one there so bad. But I'm waiting. And unless like the perfect opportunity arises where it's just like, this artist is perfect, I need this, I'm not going to do it. So we'll see. We'll see. We have Fear the Old Blood again with a $2 says, what are your thoughts on the Orthodox Church? I've been curious about the Orthodox Church, and I thought about just for funsies going to an Orthodox church sometime. This has been like on my mind for a year or so. And I'm just gonna be honest, like y'all know I'm Protestant. I usually go to Baptist churches, but I'll go to like Assembly of God, stuff like that too. I've considered going to an Orthodox church just to see what it's like, but I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, and at least what it feels like to me, it's just a little bit too, how would you say it, pious? Like a little too much tradition for my taste. Now, I understand that, especially when you're looking at non-denominational and stuff, it's like, okay, maybe some of these are a little too informal, but I don't know. Yes, formalized, that's a good way to say it. I think that the Orthodox, and especially Catholic, they're just too formal, those churches, for what I am comfortable with. And I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm just like, I can't help but question if that's something that a church I would want to go to, because it's just like, I don't want to feel like I'm caught up in rituals and traditions and stuff. Like it just feels a bit much to me. And that doesn't personally feel, just doesn't feel like what I feel like we see in the Bible. But again, I'm obviously not the authority on this. I love my Orthodox brothers and sisters. I just personally don't feel comfortable with the more ritualistic stuff. That's just me. But I am an imperfect human being, so I'm definitely not claiming to be correct on this. So, I hope that answers that question. But I would definitely be up for like going and seeing what rituals do they do. I'm not super versed in the Orthodox Church, so somebody who goes to one might know more than me, because I don't know. But just from what I've observed, it looks like they do like kissing pictures and things like that. Maybe that's a Catholic thing and they don't there. I don't know. But it just seems like if you actually look at pictures and videos of Orthodox Church, it's just like all the women are wearing like head coverings, and it's just way more formal, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. It's just not what I'm used to. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Rituals don't get you to heaven. So true. And like God has said in his word, it's not, he doesn't want the rituals. That's not like, he wants obedience. But again, if people like that, I'm not the authority on this stuff. If people like that, and I think that's, who am I to say? Who am I to say not to do that? As long as you believe in the gospel and you have repented to Jesus Christ and you follow him, hey, wonderful. That's how you're saved. I got a Rumble Rant. Yay! We've got TZ76 Patriot with a 50 flower tattoo fund. Nice one with color. Ooh, I don't know if I could do color. I like black and gray tattoos, but oh my goodness. See, I'm like, oh man, I've been tempted to get another tattoo here. And then I'm thinking, but I'm trying to hold off. And then look, we've got the tattoo fund already. You guys are are not helping my resistance to this here. Oh gosh, I really won't want to get one so bad. We'll see. I would have to look at artists and stuff. I did really like this artist that did this, and he did my Pikachu here. I think he was fantastic, but it's just a little. I normally would go back to him because his art style is like perfect for what I like, but it's one of those things to where whenever I don't like my normie activities for people to know about me being a streamer and this and that, like, and he does. And so it's just kind of like awkward for me because then they always want to talk about it. He has nothing wrong with what he's doing, but it just kind of makes me a little uncomfortable. And then also it's like, I say some pretty offensive stuff that people don't like. And I don't know if he because this tattoo artist knew that I was a streamer and all that, but I don't know if he's seen me saying faggot and this, that, and the other. And all I'm saying is it's just uncomfortable with a tattoo artist because then it's like, well, what if they hate your guts? Like, what if he found my content where I'm saying faggot and who would hate my guts and he's tattooing me? It's just, I don't know. And so that's why I just haven't called him back about that, about getting this tattoo. Yeah, the artist, he said he was a Christian, but he definitely was more of a, he seemed to subscribe to more of the hippie Christianity. I'm not saying he's not saved, but I'm just saying, he didn't seem to be one of those fire and brimstone Christians. So I just don't, I don't know. Just like, yeah, maybe I'll just like look for another tattoo artist just to avoid an awkward situation. I don't know. So yeah. That's my thought. Yeah, that's the thing is you got to be careful with that kind of stuff. So anyway. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's well, see, someone said he's lukewarm will be spit out of his mouth. See, that's the thing is just because it doesn't mean that he's not going to grow his faith though. Like I don't want to discredit him. Because I've been there too. Haven't we all? Like, can you seriously say that when you found Jesus that you had it all together? No, I didn't. I still don't have it all together. So I try to show some grace with that. Like, I obviously do not advocate for that hippie version of Christianity and all that kind of stuff. But hey, a lot of us have been at that point before with the hippie Christianity. Because, that's what's so widespread taught. So it's like, it takes a lot of discernment and it takes an act of God for us to wake up from this stuff. So, yeah. Garrick with the 499 says, what would you like to see in a Tomb Raider movie? What elements would it need to have? I want to see just a Tomb Raider movie go back to being a Tomb Raider movie, like a Tomb Raider experience. Find an actress who embodies like Angelina Jolie vibes. If not Angelina Jolie, let her do a mature Lara Croft. I know she's getting a lot older, but I'm telling you, I just don't think there's anybody in this world who embodies Lara Croft as well as Angelina Jolie. She was just perfect. Now, granted, that one actor or that one model that did an Angelina Jolie cosplay, I've talked about her. She did a killer Lara Croft cosplay. Oh my goodness. I forgot her name. But yeah. Did I like Alicia Vikander? Yeah, I did, but I don't think that just don't think she has the look for classic Lara Croft. Now she's a bit small. Like, and there's not a problem with that, but I don't know. Lara Croft, I think, should be more statuesque. Even though Angelina Jolie is not like that tall, but she's still just, she gives intimidating energy. And that's what Lara Croft needs to be, is intimidating. Josh, no, I am not Roman Catholic. I am Protestant. But no shade to my Catholic brothers and sisters. I don't agree with a lot of the Roman Catholic stuff, mostly being that they esteem Mary too much to where it does feel a bit like idol worship. But I understand that each and every single one of us don't have everything perfect. So I'm not one of those that will say that Catholics aren't saved. Like, I mean, obviously some people who call themselves Catholics aren't saved, and some people who call themselves Protestant aren't saved, but yeah. But yeah. I throw shade to Catholics all the time. When? Just because I say I don't agree with something doesn't mean I'm throwing shade. I remember there was one point where I've said basically exactly what I said now, and someone was like so offended. Wow, I can't believe you would insult Catholics. It's like, did you listen to what I just literally just said? You would what? Y'all don't know. Now I throw shade to faggots, but do I throw shade to Catholics? No, I'm honestly, for a Protestant, I am extremely gentle with Catholics. Very gentle with Catholics compared to most Protestants. Because most Protestants will say they ain't even saved. I don't know about most, but a lot of them. But bro, since when have I ever, show me once, where I've thrown shade to Catholics? I don't recall ever doing that. I think I'm very gentle with Catholics personally, but all right. Hold on, let me get this and then we'll do this unboxing. We have Muttley, who gifted 10 Melanie Mac Go Boom memberships. Thank you so much. Muttley, you are amazing. And everybody who got a gifted membership, you will have access to my member-only videos. So I hope to see y'all in the comments there. I need to work on some more of those. Oh my goodness, hold on. We got this Wombo super chat. Muttley again with the 50 Melanie Mac Go Boom in the temples at Angkor Wat, a new Tomb Raider film. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh, see, yes, I have thrown shade at the Pope. You are correct. I have. But like, even a lot of Catholics don't like the Pope. But you are right. So I will give you that. If people say I threw shade at Catholics, I have thrown shade at the Pope. But all right, let's go ahead and do this unboxing. For those who are just tuning in, I got this. It looks like a Korean toy, a blind box. I got this for my niece, but I want to unbox it here. It's just a doll, but it's adorable. My niece, she's not even 2 yet, so I figure I would just open it here and then just give it to her. I really want this one. This one's my favorite, but this one looks the most like her, even though she has blue eyes, but we can work with it. All right, so let's go ahead and see which one we get. Is there one I absolutely hate? No, they're all adorable. So, all right. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to break a nail. I already broke a nail today. This one. I painted it black. See, these are all... I needed to get my nails done anyway because it's been like almost a month. But yeah, I broke a nail when I was taking a sticker off my sunglasses. All right, so here we go. Loveliness never ends, it says. All right, moment of truth. Which one are we getting? What? Did I really get the one I wanted? I did! Oh my gosh, her eyes are like low right now. I gotta move them. I should have got a lottery ticket. Why didn't I get a lottery ticket? No, I'm joking. Yay! I can't believe it. I got my favorite one. Oh my gosh. Now I kind of want to keep it. No, it's going to my niece because like she'll actually play with it. Look how you can change the eyes. See the eyes? move. Oh, so here's like, oh, those are pink eyes. You just can't tell. There we go. Pink eyes. Ooh. Oh, this one is like, oh, these are like two different colors. Whoa, these are like solid black eyes. How cute is that though? Well, which eyes do I want for her? Those are cute. I'm like really picky about this. Well, she can move them. Oh my goodness. I kind of like the pink eyes. I'm so stoked I got the one I wanted. No heckin' way. Dude, if I get the one I want with that other thing, let's see what else we got here. Oh, it's like a keychain ring. Her name is Mimi. Mimi. Okay. Well, I don't know if I need to put this keychain ring on here actually because my niece is like 2 and I don't know if this is like a well, I don't think that'd be a choking hazard, but I don't think I need to put it on her. Well, I'll just give it to her like this. How cute is that? Like, oh my gosh, that's so adorable. I'm like trying to talk myself out of keeping it because I don't know what I would do with it. All right, I'll give it to my niece. How cute! If you guys want to see me unbox a Korean Barbie doll type thing, that's one I probably will keep unless it's one that I don't like. That there's a couple of them that have like this really cool style. I can do that too, but okay, this will go to my niece. I am so stoked. I got the one I wanted. That almost, like, I would say that almost never happens, but it literally did. When I went to Barnes & Noble and I got Jujutsu Kaisen figures, I bought 2 of them. And I thought, oh, I want Toji and Gojo. If I get either one of those, I'll be happy. And guess what? I got Toji and Gojo. Like, what are the odds? So, all right, let's go ahead and should Tomb Raider movies take place in the 1940s? No, they should take place in the 90s and early 2000s. Unless you were to bring Angelina Jolie back, then it would need to be a present day and a more mature Lara Croft. But yeah. Begrudgingly gives it to me. I know. I got my favorite one. But it's okay. She'll love it. Like my brother said that she already has a couple dolls and she plays with those, so she'll like it. So cute. All right. So let's go ahead and JR with a $2 ear tattoo. I don't know about that. I don't know. No plans for an ear tattoo at this time. Did I answer this? Thoughts on Catholicism? I did share that. I think I did answer that. And then Muttley, I think I got that too. Yes, Muttley's been super supportive. Thank you so much. Explorer Wielder became a member on YouTube. Thank you so much. Fear the Old Blood of the Five. Unironically, a black metal band got me to attend a Greek Orthodox church service. Would recommend. It was really cool. Hey, I think that's awesome. I love that. Explorer Wielder gifted it 10 Melanie Macko Boom memberships. Thank you so much. If you got a membership from Explorer Wielder, you will now have access to my members only videos, which I do need to make another one soon. Thank you. We got push-ups with a 5. Okay, but can I send you a video of an Orthodox Easter service where we light candles and sing Christ is Risen in Greek? It's pretty epic. That does sound awesome. I'd be happy to watch that. Bento Blaster with a 5 says, throwing shade at Fanooks so boldly makes me respect you more. Thank you for what you do. Thank you so much. Muttley gifted 10 more Melanie Macko Boom memberships. Wow. Thank you so much. So you've gifted 20 and the $50 or 50 pounds. I don't know what that translates to dollars, but thank you for being so supportive. We've got Fear the Old Blood. Is there any music you wouldn't listen to based off of the themes and topics? I'm a sucker for black metal, but I understand it not being for everybody. It just depends on the band and what the lyrics are. Like I admittedly don't pay attention to lyrics a lot, so sometimes I won't realize something is, not good. I do like metal. I like a bunch of different genres of metal. But as an example, like Bring Me the Horizon, I quit listening to them. They were one of my favorite bands. I usually listen to metalcore. They were one of my favorite bands, and I stopped listening to them because they made like this really blasphemous posts against Jesus Christ. And I was like, you know what? I can't do it. And then I like look into it more. And yeah, they were a lot more blasphemous than I realized, despite me listening to them for like 10 years. I did not catch it until I saw that Twitter post that they made. And then he's like the lead singer, Ollie Sykes. He's also been, he wore a shirt that said something terrible on it against Jesus. So I don't listen to them anymore, which is unfortunate because they were one of my favorite bands. But hey, my allegiance is with Jesus Christ, so I can't support that. If they were to apologize and not do that anymore, but they have not done such. They did make a statement about that because they got a lot of backlash. Like I made a video about it on TikTok and put that on Instagram and all that, and then combined with everything, it probably got like 1 million views. And on X, it got over 1 million views if you combine it on all the platforms that I shared it. So it went pretty, relatively kind of viral. And so then and then other people were talking about it. So then they made a statement and they were like, I don't know, it just sounded like a cop-out. They didn't say, they weren't sorry about it. They just try to make excuses for it. And it's like, no, dude, I've seen things that he's actually like a t-shirt that said Jesus is and then it was like an expletive after that. So I was like, dude, you can't explain your way out of this one. You can say sorry or not, or don't. And he acted like, oh, people are just mad that I'm not a Christian. Well, I'm not going to change my. It's like, dude, that wasn't a prerequisite for me to listen to him. Just like I listen to a bunch of other bands that aren't Christians. Obviously, it would be great if they found Jesus, but that's not a prerequisite. But if you are going to outright blaspheme Jesus Christ, I will not listen. So, yeah, not letting that slide. Mirrors just found me on Twitch. Well, Twitch probably will ban me. They always temp ban me. So feel free to make sure you're watching the streams on YouTube or Rumble. So yeah. But thank you. We got the Creatorverse with a 5. I get my sister plushies all the time, but because she lives with me, it's for both of us. Oh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. All right, well, I do kind of want to unbox those like Korean Barbie looking things. Let me go ahead and grab that real quick and I will unbox it. Hold on one second. Okay. Hold on, let me put my headphones on. This one is actually for me. Unless it's one I just don't like, then I might give it to my niece, depending on what it looks like. Because some of these are a little more hoochie than others. And I don't want to give my like less than 2-year-old niece a hoochie doll. So anyway, this is it. This is the it's a blind box. I do like that one. That's cute. Here's the ones you can get. I like this green one with the boxing gloves. She's too cute. And I also really like this red-haired one. So those are the two I want the most. But I also do like this one, and I do like this one because she's got a knife, and that's just like really metal. These two I'm not a huge fan of. This one looks like a cowgirl. Which, I mean, she's cute, but she's just not really my style. This one, not a huge fan of. But if I get this one, I'm giving it to my niece because look, she is modest. If I get this, I'm just I don't know. I'm just gonna have to cut my losses because I don't think that's appropriate to give to a less than 2-year-old. But yeah, if I get this, it's going to her. Otherwise, this is one I want the most. This is one second most. And then I'll be happy with those. So we'll see. We'll see. It is, I think this is also Korean. Hold on, my mic is falling. Sorry, I just ordered the. So let's go ahead and open this and see what we got. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, hold on, I want to. Okay. I already got the one I wanted out of this, so maybe it's my lucky day. Is it my lucky day? Oh, it's the one with the butcher knife. Okay, I'm so happy with that. Oh, I just dropped some stuff. Okay, I got the blue hair girl with the butcher knife. Where's her outfit? Where's her outfit? She's naked. Oh, here it is. It fell. I was like, yay, violence. Okay, yes, she's like a little Yondir. I like that. I like Yondir characters. Okay, so we got the one with the butcher knife. Let's go. All right, now I gotta figure out. There she is. How cute is that? Okay. It looks like I gotta put this together. I love these though. I'll probably buy more. This is fun. Yandere. I'm American. I talk like an American. I don't like to try to talk like, if I'm in Japan, maybe I'll try to put on an accent for the Japanese people. But if I am talking to other Americans for the most part, why am I going to be cringe and do a try hard thing like that? No. All right. So, I think the hair you can. Yeah. She's got an eye patch too. How awesome is that? Hold on. I'm going to cover her body to make her decent. I'm not going to embarrass her and show you guys her naked body. Look, she's got an eye patch. That is too cute. Okay, she's got the oven mitts on too. Okay, let's go ahead and here's the little butcher knife. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? So there's different hands and feet that she has too here. So I guess she can be posed in different. If you don't want the oven mitts on, but I want the oven. Oh, if you want to put just an oven mitt on one hand. I like the oven mitts. It's just giving kind of crazy. Like, she might have underwear in here, but she, look, she also has a Band-Aid on her leg. Oh, that is too cute. Look at that Band-Aid. Oh, gosh, I wish this were clearer. That's a Band-Aid. That is too cute. I love her. I like characters like this, the like psychotic, murderous, yandere, yandi. I always just say yondir. They are my favorite. Like Yunogasai. Okay. So let's figure this out. We got... How cute is this? Got the little shorts. Yes, I do like psychos. That's how I like to say it, yondeer. People can correct me, I don't care. I like saying yondeer. Those are my favorite characters. Yes, also, y'all know. Because like, with female characters, I like the yondeer. But with even with male characters, I like those psycho ones, man. Like Mahito on Jujutsu Kaisen. I am a big fan. Do I need to take her shoes off to put these shorts on? I think I do. Okay, let's figure out how to take these. She be writing guys in prison. Thankfully, I'm not that far gone. I have never written a guy in prison. I am scared to take this. I'm scared I'm going to break it if I take this shoe off. I don't want to break it, but I need to take the shoe off. Do you just... I'm scared! Let me see if I can just get the shorts over the shoe. But you're supposed to be able to take... You're supposed to be able to change the feet. But do you just pull it off? I think so. See, I'm pulling on that hard. I'm scared. I don't want to break it. I don't know if anybody else gets these things. And if they do, let me know if I'm supposed to... how to do this. But I think I can... Yeah, I can fit these over her shoes. Now, you can change it to where she has other feet that you can attach. But I like the shoes. I think the shoes are really cute. So we're going to keep those on. So, thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so we're going to get these shorts on her. Once I get her decent, I'll show you guys. But I'm trying not to embarrass her. I don't want to show... She's naked right now. Look how cute the shorts. I love her. This is great. Okay. Oh, yeah. Left-handed Link Gaming says, most authentic Christians I have ever met have been in Christian. Have been in prison. There's definitely people who found Jesus in Christians or in prison. For sure. I definitely wouldn't discredit them. All right. Does this jacket actually unzip? Oh my goodness. How cute. But there's no way I'm fitting these over those oven mitts. Like, I've got to take the hands off somehow. How? Let me see if I can read the instructions, because I am scared I'm going to break it. And I don't want to break it. It's super cute. Let's see. Let's see how to do this. Oh, look, it has a chart. I don't think it's... Oh, can you change the eyes? Those eyes are cute, though. Let me see what these other ones look like. Wait. I don't see other eyes. I guess you can just move them to where she's looking. Welp, I don't know how to take the feet off or the hands off. I think you just got to pull them. And I can't read Korean. Oh, I'm scared. I don't. Oh, and she has these like. I do have to take the feet off because she has. Yeah, she has these socks that I can't. I don't think I can fit that over her shoes. We're going for it. Dude, I'm pulling on this hard and it's still not working. I don't see, like, this came off easily. Pull up a YouTube video? Good idea. Let's look it up. Eve Lina, how to detach feet and hands. Gently pull them straight out of the joint. Avoid twisting or excessive force. Wait, I see a video here. Let's see. Wow. How to change. Oh, it's attached by a string. Okay, see, I'm glad I looked this up so I don't break it. So I think you're supposed to like. Wait. Well, maybe I don't know how. That's not. See, it says avoid excessive force. Well, I'm like pulling it pretty hard and it's not. It's not working. Let me look online again. Let's see. Okay, it's on this website. That's where you buy it. But how do you detach? Please note, the clothing is designed with exceptional stretch, so there's no need to remove doll's hands when putting it on. If you want to replace hands or feet, please handle it carefully to prevent the joint area from breaking. Okay, so supposedly you can do this without. Well, let's see. Maybe we can, because I really don't want to remove. Oh, I think we can. Good, because I like the oven mitts and I like the shoes, so I don't want to replace them, or I don't want to take them off if I don't have to, because like, okay, crisis averted. So we're gonna, come on, girl. I might order more of these. Because I really want the red-haired one, and I really want the green-haired one with the boxing gloves. I might order a couple more of these and unbox them next week or whenever I get them. Because this is fun, and they're too cute. Like, I love them. They're adorable. Okay. Here we go. I really like the eye patch. The eye patch is just next level. Okay, hold on. I gotta zip up her jacket, then I'll show you guys. She's decent. This is so okay. This is so tough. Stuff to do with fake nails. Okay. We can do this. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is too cute. So here, ah! I just popped her head off. Wow. Wow. Can't get the hands off or the feet, and I accidentally pop her head off. Oh my goodness. Is she secure? Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. That was brutal. Okay. Ooh. Okay, her head is back on. Look how adorable. Come on, focus. She's got the eye patch. The eye patch, the cute shoes, the track jacket, the shorts. How adorable. Yes, T-pose. Let's get her sock covers on, which I don't know how these are going to fit over those shoes, but supposedly it can in theory. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if these will, to be honest. Now, oh, hold on. I might can do a trick to make that happen. Let's put this inside out. Start with this end. Okay, come on, come on. Yeah, I think we can do it. This is her outfit. Now, she does have an apron. Yes, she will have an apron that I can put over this if I want. And she's got the oven mitts, so she do be looking cute. Okay. I have to get creative. Now we can move this down so it's right side out. What is happening? I am dressing up this little doll that I got. This blind box doll that I unboxed. Okay, hold on. We almost got this. Come on. I'm just trying to get it fully. There we go. You have to get creative with pulling these over the big shoes. Hi, June Brute. You're currently working, but wanted to come in and say hi. Oh, hi. I hope you have a good rest of your day at work. What is a dog's favorite superhero? A Labrathor. That is funny. That is cute. Okay, come on. All right, well, I think that's good. Okay, so yeah, so she has these. Oh my goodness, I keep decapitating her. These cute, like, socks. Why is it not focusing? Oh well. I'll try again after I put her head back on and it'll have like a face to focus on. So we want these socks to cover. There we go. There's one. right, now we'll try again. Did I hear about the MonsterVerse news? What is the new MonsterVerse news? I didn't see anything. I haven't been online as much as usual, like on X or anything. Anyway, I've been like on TikTok looking up hair stuff, but yeah, I'm like really excited about getting Oh, yeah, I did hear about the -1 sequel, but not the MonsterVerse thing. That's not MonsterVerse! Sequel to Godzilla -1. That's not MonsterVerse. But I did hear that. Godzilla -2. The serial killer with a butcher knife girl loses her head. Looks like it. Same thing. No, it's not. Come on, JR. No, it's not. It's completely different, like, universes. Like, the -1 franchise is, like, legit Japanese Godzilla. The real one. The MonsterVerse one is, like, an Americanized Hollywood, and I still like it, but it's not authentic Toho Godzilla. Come on. No, you tell like, hold on, I'll I'm not splitting hairs. It's completely different universes. You ask any Godzilla fan, they will tell you. They will be offended by your heresy, JR. That is not splitting hairs. MonsterVerse and Toho Godzilla are completely different. Like, not even in the same universe. Yes, see, people are offended. JR, you have offended the chat. I'm offended. See, and rightfully so. Come on. Wiley's offended too. JR has offended the chat. I can't tell if he might be trolling though, knowing JR. He's probably just trolling us, guys. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so once I get these socks on, it'll be easier. These are just a pain in the butt. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. I like that she has a blue Band-Aid on her leg, too. Let me fix this one because it's bugging me, because I did the other one, and if it's just, like, not matching, it's just gonna... It's gonna bug me. You heard this year Orthodox celebrates Christmas in January? Do they? Do they? All right. Both of the sock coverings are on. Once I put it, see, it seems to focus better when I put her face on, because then it will focus. Because my camera is just trying to focus on a face. And so when there is not one present, it doesn't know where to focus. I freaking love her. I love a psycho anime girl. Big fan. Big fan. I can't get her head on. There we go. Now let's be careful and not pop her head off again. Hopefully. Oh my goodness. I love her. Okay, so we're gonna put on, or we're gonna let's get her butcher knife in hand. Her trusty butcher knife. Okay, I think this is good. Wait, is it? Is this supposed to? I need to order more of these because there's 2 other ones I really, really like. Okay, she's got her butcher knife. Like the cute anime girl she is. Why does this have a sticker on it? What even is it? Like a bookmark? Okay. So now we've got like, I'm trying to figure out if I even want this though. She's got like she's got the maid headband and apron, but I don't know if I like it better without them or not, because she already looks super cute with just her little tracksuit and mittens. Let's see if it'll focus better now that it can see a face. Her head fell off again. Oh my goodness. I am just like, I'm not attaching it right. I might need to try that blow dryer trick to loosen up the socket, because her head should not be falling off that easily. There we go. Look. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's try on the headband. Oh, it's like magnetic. So she's got the headband now. I hate how this doesn't focus. Maybe I gotta get closer. Headband. Eye patch. Super cute. There's the butcher knife. There's the cute little... All right. Now we've got the apron. Trying to figure out if I want to keep the apron on and the headband or not, because the tracksuit is adorable, but this is cute. Oh, I probably should have put the... Oh, well, it'll work. I was gonna say that. Well, okay. It looks like she works in a kitchen, or she might be a nanny, or she might be a maid. And she's also a murderer, so a serial killer maid. So you hire her to clean your house, and I guess if your house is too messy, she might kill you. That is cute. Not gonna lie, it is cute with the apron and the... This is adorable. I love it. All right. There she is. The eye patch, I'm living for it. There's the apron, the headband, the oven mitts. Well, she needs the oven mitts so she doesn't get fingerprints anywhere when she's doing her little murdering sprees. Like, she can't get fingerprints everywhere. How adorable is that? Well, I like it. I'm going to set her up here for now until I find a place for her. Well, let's see how I can get her to balance. Oh, yeah, she balances pretty easily. Okay. I'll put her here for now. Until I find a place for her. Well, that was fun. So I did 2 unboxings. I got this for my niece. Got the one I wanted. So cute. So I'll be giving that to my niece. How fun was that? I want to get a couple more of these because look, I don't know, maybe we get it closer. You can see I love the red one. She's really cute. But that green one with the boxing gloves is my favorite. But that's the one I got. I do really like her. I like all these except I'm not a huge fan of the cowgirl and I'm not a huge fan of that one. But man, that one's too cute with the boxing gloves. I really like that one. So if I order some more, maybe I'll get one of those. So, and then I got this like bookmark or something. Oh, it's like a hologram. How cute. Okay. Let me go ahead and make sure you keep her in the other room. That's fun. You're such a weird chick. You're cool though. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get some more super chats. Let's see where I'm at. Matthew Wilkes says 8-bit Eric videos and live streams have helped me with my first grief remembrance and post grief remembrance depression of my dog, Mako. He was euthanized on March 30th, 2024 due to lung cancer. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to hear that. That was always just devastating dealing with the loss of a pet that you love. I'm dreading it when mine, oh my gosh. Well, like, I've had my dog for 10 years, I think. Around 10 years, maybe 9 years. So yeah, she's getting older. My cat is turning 16 this year. I've had him since he was a little baby. So it's just like, oh, it's sad. It's sad when they're getting older because I'm like, you never know. But anyway, I'm happy to hear that 8-bit Eric videos helped you through that. Motley gifted 10 more Melanie McGobo memberships, so that makes 30 on this stream. Thank you so much. Wow, you have been so supportive. Thank you so much for that. Swivel Stick with the 10 says the chromatics. Blue Girl, yes, she is Blue Girl. I got Blue Girl. Oh, we've got Lone Wolf on Rumble as well, who has gifted 5 subscriptions on Rumble. Thank you so much. I still need to figure out if I can upload subscriber only videos there. Got JR with the 2. We are entering your unboxing stuff live arc. Yes, I mean, this is a thing now. Live unboxings. I figured it makes sense because it's like, I don't think people would, I mean, especially my viewer base is mostly men, so I don't know if I uploaded unboxing videos of these dolls, how that would go, but at least on live stream it's fun. So anyway, there's that. We've got Disco Cobra with the 10. Was that blue hair just a wig? Yes. Pretty cool either way. Been dealing with some mental/spiritual stuff. Still have a rat issue I've been dealing with. Oh, goodness. I hope you figure that out. Money is getting tight as well. Hope all is well. Well, I'm sorry you're going through all that. I will definitely pray that everything goes better for you. But yes, that blue hair that I had last week was in fact a wig. I know some people are disappointed by that. Some people really liked it. But yeah, I really want to grow my hair back out long and I want it to be healthy and I don't want to bleach it. So if I were to go blue, I would have to bleach it and I really don't want to do that because I want my hair to be as healthy as possible. The black looks more natural though. Yeah, that's the thing because my natural hair color is dark brown. So it's already very close. Like my eyebrows are black. So it's just like the black just works. So yeah, I'm happy with it. What's that lip color? This is it's Lime Crime. It's the liquid matte lipstick in the shade Milk Tea. I like it. Just be mindful. You will need a cool undertone for this to work. So if you have like a warm skin undertone, it probably will look weird. But if you are cool undertoned, it should work for you. That's what's tough. That's what's the struggle has been with me finding lipsticks that work for me because I didn't really even realize, cool versus warm undertones. I didn't know any of that. So I'd buy something and it would look weird because I was buying warm undertone stuff. And it's like, no, I have cool undertones. So oh, that's so nice. I do care. Thank you. That's so nice of you to say that. So nice of you. Okay, let's go ahead and we've got Winged Light 8415. Dead by Daylight released a survivor who is black and trans named Orilla Rose. Didn't they already drop a Troon? That one beastly looking thing. Let's see what this Orilla Rose Dead by Daylight. Let's see this. Is it a black Troon? Oh my gosh, here we go. We're about to find out. A black Troon. Let's say we're going to be born July 4th, 1776. It won't work. Let's just be born this day. Is this oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on, let's hide that so we can see what this is. Orilla Rose thrives under pressure. Steady pulses new survivor. Where's like pictures and stuff? Dead by Daylight for real. Dead by Daylight. Steady Pulse brings Orilla Rose into the fog, a survivor that specializes in high-stakes rescues. Use her perks to heal, protect, and scout, ensuring your teammates live to see another day. They went not in a wheelchair, though, so they are going to lose points because even though they got a black Troon, that's not a disabled black Troon, so it's not enough. Why don't I wear dresses instead of pants? Well, I don't know. I wear dresses sometimes, just not often. I just feel more comfortable in pants than a dress. I will wear dresses if I can wear combat boots or something. But I'm not really a wear a dress all the time girl. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Surrounded by pain, beckoned by death, clinging to stubborn hope. Okay, let's see what the voice... Is this the voice? Okay, a Troon. Can you all hear the audio? Wait, let me. How do I get out of it? Help! I want out of that. Oh, wait. I think it opened in a new tab. Could y'all hear that audio? It sounded like a troon. Oh, you couldn't hear the audio. Okay, hold on. I've got to. It's because it's in a new tab. Will it? I don't know if it'll. I don't know if it'll show audio unless I. Wait. Yeah, it will. Ready to hear the troon?
I'm gonna be honest. Bar's latest book isn't quite hitting the same. Maybe my expectations are too high. I don't know. I'm sure you would have thoughts. You always do.
Okay, so she's a faggot, or he's a faggot. Confirmed. He's a faggot. Oh, I closed out of it. I accidentally closed out of it. Wait, let me go back. Let me go back. Where's my history? History. All right, let's go back. Careful now, you'll get banned for 6 months. Bring it on! I don't give a freaking crap about Twitch. I just don't. They can ban me, that's fine. All right, so, yes. Annoying voice, definitely a man. Where's more pictures? Do they not have more pictures of this troon? Aurela Rose. Let me just check Google Images and see if we have. Oh, we do. Oh my gosh, he looks every bit as ugly as I imagined. There we go. Oh, my face is covering it. This is the voiced by Angela Ross. Their first trans survivor. Bullcrap, they already had a troon in this game. What's that one thing's name? DBD. It was a bad guy, though. It wasn't a survivor. The monster. Monster. Yes. This Dead by Daylight already has a transgender character. It's this right here. Like, how did you know I was trans? There it is. Uncanny. Look here. I even searched it and my video shows up. Trans representation. Too accurate. I mean, we already got the transgender representation. Now they got this. Man, maybe I should make a video about this. I wasn't gonna, but well, I didn't even know about it, but I wasn't gonna make a. I was gonna make just a. I was gonna just make a Splinter Cell like Analog Pocket video, but because I'm like, I haven't been doing as much of the this is what's going on like commentary stuff on my channel lately, but I don't know. I might for this one. We'll see. Is that Splinter Cell game legit? It is. Like, it actually is good. They keep the heart. I mean, it's a Game Boy Advance game, and it's not going to be like, you know, an actual 3D Splinter Cell experience. But it's fun, and it has the heart of Splinter Cell. I love it. Like, I think it's a lot of fun so far, what I've played. Oh, we need Melanie's philosophical insight on this matter. Okay, I will have to upload for tomorrow. Dead by Daylight Troon video. I will deliver. Look out for tomorrow's video. All right, so JR with the $2 says, JR with $2 says it's a Korean Carmelo Anthony doll. It is such a shame about all of those Give Send Go donations that people are sending to a murderer so that his family can buy or can rent and move into an $800,000 house. Cringe. Despicable. But alas. All right, we've got Matthew with a 20. Zephyrina, her cover of Poison helped me with my first grief remembrance and post grief remembrance depression of my dog. Is this? Wait. Oh, it's the same person. So somebody else also helped. Yes. You gave her $500. Oh, how nice of you. Oh, having a tacket with the 20. You the best. Love your videos. Thank you so much. How nice. Thank you. Dan Halen with the 2. You seen Troons are finally BTFO'd here in UK. How? What happened with Troons in the UK? Can somebody enlighten me in chat? I am curious. Yeah, I do wish I was Sam Fisher's wife, not gonna lie. But I don't goon. I don't goon. It is actual love. It is for real love. Supreme. Oh, what? The UK did something based? How? UK ruled women are natural born. Thank God. Like I said, thank goodness. What the heck, man? Like, we've been living in Looney Tune world. Finally, the UK does something based. Who's Sam Fisher? He is the protagonist of the Splinter Cell franchise, aka my video game husband. Let me show y'all. I mean, you should know this, but I will give you a pass and assume you're not a gamer. Now there are different renditions and stuff, but this is what he's like Ghost Recon. This was for the Ghost Recon appearance. Or wait, was it Ghost Recon or was it no, I believe it was Ghost Recon. He had a special appearance. This was actually true to his appearance, so I really like that version. Now you do have some versions of him that changed him a bit. But this is Sam Fisher. That is a good. See, like this one is in Rainbow Six Siege, and I don't like this one. Just doesn't seem like actual Sam Fisher to me. And the Blacklist version, I didn't like that because he wasn't voiced by Michael Ironside, and he's not Sam Fisher if he's not Michael Ironside. Now, this is from Chaos Theory. This is from the first Splinter Cell, and this one was this Pandora Tomorrow render. I had when I was a teenager, I had this picture as my desktop wallpaper. This render, which you can't see at all because they cut it off, but I was obsessed with Sam Fisher. But yes, Sam Fisher is my video game husband. I know, peak masculinity, I swear. What's funny is it's like now as I've grown up, he's actually within an age range where I could marry him and he wouldn't go to jail, as opposed to when I first had a crush on him. So funny how that is. You thought I liked Doom Guy? I do have a crush on Doom Guy as well. And And I have a crush on Chris Redfield. But Sam Fisher is the biggest crush. My biggest video game crush is Sam Fisher. So, just saying. How old even is he? I don't know, like 50 if I remember. How old is Sam Fisher? Well, it depends on the... Well, actually, now he would be 68, but not in the... That would be too old. But in the Splinter Cell games, how old was he in... How old is Sam Fisher in the first game? Yeah, he was 47. That's why I thought he was like near 50. So he's 47 in the first game. I'm good with that. Late 30? No, he was not in his 30s. He was a retired Navy SEAL. You think he's going to be a retired Navy SEAL at 38? No. Let's see for sure, because that was just Google's AI that told me. And Google's AI is dumb. Yeah, I remembered him being late. I remembered him being around 50. If like when I was a teenager and I was like really looking into character bios and stuff, I remembered him being around 50. So 47 sounds accurate to me. But yeah, Sam Fisher is just perfect. 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 Oh, I guess you guys are right. 38 would be 20 years of service, retirement age for... Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. You're right. But he is not 38. Yeah, I'm kind of retarded. But like my dad was in the army and he didn't retire until his 40s. So I guess... But he wanted to retire before that. And he put in 20 years of... he put in 21 years of service. So in my head, I just got a little confused. But you're right. You are correct. I don't remember. See, I had the novel too. I had a Splinter Cell novel as well that I read. I'm trying to remember when Sam Fisher joined the military. When did Sam Fisher... I used to know all these things about his bio, but... Join the Navy. Sam Fisher, a fictional character in Splinter Cell video game, he served as a Navy SEAL in the 90s. He was a member of SEAL Team 6 and received honorable discharge in 1996 after years of service. So he also served in the Gulf War 1990 through 91. We're like really getting invested in this lore. Somebody said something about how I should do a Faith Connors. I actually did Faith Connors makeup before. Well, let me see this. Melanie Mac, Mirror's Edge, which I had that on my old channel. I need to put that. Oh, here it is. It's still up. This was from... Let me pull up an image. This was from... This is 9 years ago, you guys. This is funny. I'm going to show you guys where I did her. This is when I played the Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I streamed it 9 years ago. See? What a blast from the past. Oops. Why is the picture so small? Yeah, it's bigger here, but yep, that was 9 years ago. That's funny. This is when I was streaming Undertale. But it was around that time. Undertale. And yeah. But yeah, this is me with the Faith Connors makeup. When are you going to start the trend of laser tattoo removal? Never. But I might get a new tattoo. In fact, you somehow look younger now. I actually genuinely do think I look younger, and not out of saying this out of vanity, but out of saying this out of like, during this time I had lip filler, which was stupid. But there was a time I had lip filler and it made me look older. It did not look good. But I got that dissolved a few years ago. So I do think that the lip filler was aging me, and now I don't have any fillers, no procedures. I've never did plastic surgery. But yeah. But I did have lip filler at that time, and it just did not look good on my face. I never had a nose job, retard. I've never had any plastic surgery ever. Can you not see I have the same nose? Like, people are accusing me of getting a nose job. Like, oh, look, this was her nose before plastic. I have the same freaking nose. Same nose. So yeah. No, I've never had plastic surgery. I did get lip fillers and I got those dissolved. I used to get well, I didn't do this a lot, but periodically, because I had an overbite that I got corrected with Invisalign, and so like I would get some pain in my jaw. So I did get I used to get like once every few years I would get Botox in my jaw to relax it, but I quit doing that because I'm just like I don't want anything in my face. Like I just wear my retainers when I go to bed. I'm really strict with that, and then that helps. I don't have TMJ pain. I saw this video where this woman was getting Botox in her masters for her TMJ, and it gave her jowls. I was like, heck that. I'll just wear my retainer. So yeah. Oh, how's the new flavor of it's the best Dr. Pepper yet. I have 0 sugar though, but because I don't do carbs. Which I think these actually have 1 carb per drink, but that's not a lot. It's the best one. It tastes like candy. It's fantastic. Thoughts of Splinter Cell Double Agent? It's good. It's not my favorite. I mean, to me, the real Splinter Cells, there's 1 through 3. Anything after that, I mean, there's still some fun ones. Like I liked Splinter Cell Conviction even, but I feel like Splinter Cell 1 through 3 are like true canon for me. And that's that. The other ones are Conviction and Double Agent are still fun. The thing is, when Double Agent first came out though, because of that girl, I was jealous. I was like, I don't like this. Sam Fisher's not supposed to have any love interest. He's only supposed to like me. I was so jealous. Which I don't even remember hardly anything about the story of Double Agent, if I'm going to be honest. But I do remember, at least I do remember having a reaction to that girl in Splinter Cell Double Agent. Lip filler is not plastic surgery because you can get rid of it. You can't change plastic surgery without having more surgery. But lip filler, I don't like it. I think it's ugly and it looked terrible when I did get it, but you can completely dissolve it, and I did. I completely dissolved that filler in 2019. It is not there at all anymore. How do you? No, you don't squeeze it out. You. That's hilarious. That would be creepy. Like a pimple. No, you just they put a they inject a dissolvent in it. I did 2 rounds of that dissolvent to make sure it was all out. And they did get it all out. Which they tell you, that's the thing, is these doctors will tell you, oh, lip filler, it's just temporary. It'll go away. Man, I had that and it was not going away for years. So I was like, all right, getting it dissolved then. And I got it dissolved in 2019. So, yeah, never getting that ever again. It looks retarded. But yeah, I had a retard moment. All right, so let's see. Chris Rubio says, I'm planning a road trip to Zion National Park because of Fallout New Vegas DLC, I guess. What was the meat bar that you had the other day, and do you have a code? Yes, or is that not a good idea for a 17-hour drive? I mean, I think it'd be a good idea. It is. They are expensive though, so it's called Carnivore Bar and code MAC to save on Carnivore Bar. If you decide to go that route, you could always just get sugar-free beef jerky as an option. That would be a lot more affordable. But if you want like what's like a full meal bar, like I'm telling you, these are super filling. Then yes, Carnivore Bar code MAC. Jean Christophe, hi, with the 699. Good to see you here. Hey, Melanie, any tips for surviving the traps and mutants in the Atlantis level? I'm stuck and can't seem to make it through without getting wrecked. The Atlantis levels in Tomb Raider 1. Which part? I would be curious about which part specifically. I mean, make sure you are, like, usually I like to save my ammo. Like in Tomb Raider 1, I like to save my ammo for my, like, good guns for that. I will use pistols through the whole game until I get to the Atlantean stuff. The shotgun's really good on that level for taking those things out. Uzis, like that kind of stuff, but especially shotgun. I love shotgun for taking those things out. So definitely you're going to need I would suggest using the more high powered weaponry instead of just the dual pistols because yeah, those Atlantean creatures are tough. So yeah, that is my biggest recommendation. Molly with a 50 again. Thank you. You've been so supportive. For when you get banned from Twitch Fun, it'll probably happen again. It will probably happen this time. I just found out, like, oh my goodness, there are 2 people that I used to work with in the gaming industry who work at Twitch now. 2 guys who went troon. I don't think it's a coincidence, man. One of them is calling himself a woman now. The other one's calling himself a they, them. It's like, what is going on? What is happening? So yeah, I wasn't surprised. Now after I found that out, I was like, oh, it makes sense. I'm getting banned on this platform all the time. How much you want to bet they might have something to do with it because they know me. We used to work together before they went upside down world into the Troon stuff. But that's the thing, is the gaming industry rewards that kind of craziness. I just got out. I got out of the mainstream gaming industry stuff. It was getting crazy. And a lot of these people who stayed in it and stayed in the scene and stuff, it's just like, when I look at all my other peers from this space, I'm telling you, a good 90% or more. I mean, and maybe I'm over exaggerating, but a huge, massive chunk of them at least. The men are now identifying as women or something, or like doing the troon thing a lot, or yeah. The women are either coming out as lesbian or doing porn, the OnlyFans crap. I'm telling you, of the other streamer girls I was friends with, I can't think of a single. I think maybe 90% of them, I would venture to say, either started doing OnlyFans or started coming out as gay. It's like bro, this is a contagion because that should not have been a thing. And these people are like, oh man, Melanie's so crazy. Like, because they drop me as a friend, then they'll talk bad about me on social media about how crazy I am. And it's like, wait, I'm crazy? I'm crazy and you're selling pictures of your butthole for $5, but I'm crazy? I'm crazy because I'm a Christian who doesn't drink and doesn't fornicate and doesn't do porn and doesn't, but I'm crazy? Meanwhile, you're selling pictures of your butthole on the internet, but I'm crazy? We live in an upside down world. We just live in upside down world right now. Absolute insanity. DeLon Johnson with the 20 for the Twitch ban fund also. All right, so I've got a nice pool here for the Twitch ban fund. I love it. Hilarious. Winged Light with a 499, you get flack if you talk about the new Survivor, as I got heaps of slur comments for liking Lisa Garland for Silent Hill 1, who is a born woman and a nurse. Well, I will have to make a video about that. JP Jones with a 20 says, I'd like to take some time to give the biggest middle finger to globalist CommieTube and their bullcrap terms of service. I'm telling you. Thankfully, though, YouTube's not ever given me any issues. So I will say that's good. But I mean, well, they do demonetize all my streams, so that's gay. But other than that, Uncle Rufus, who's the 42-year-old woman you speak of? I'm 38. Same thing. Okay, faggot. Also, what's wrong with 42-year-old women? Nothing. There is nothing wrong with 42-year-old women. You are just a faggot. I'm sorry you don't like women, but we don't have faggot tolerance here, so we will call you a faggot. DD67 with the R50. Hi, Melanie. There's a cute way you twist your lips sometimes. I do that stupid thing. Thank you. Probably wouldn't be so good. Oh, I know. Thank goodness I don't have any lip filler right now. That is something stupid I did a long time ago. Oh, well, thank you so much for the nice words. God bless you. $42 is bad because there is nothing wrong with 42. Why do people disrespect? Don't you know the Bible is very against disrespecting people for their age? Literally, God sent a bear to kill some kids who were doing that. So this whole idea, and I think it's really retarded when people make fun of people who are older, because it's like, do you not realize you're going to be old one day? I mean, hopefully you'll be old one day if you don't die first. But if you keep disrespecting older people, you might die first. You might actually die. If you disrespect old people, God might allow you to die before you get old. So let's just let that sit in a little bit, because this is a serious thing. Yes, aging is a privilege. The Bible is very very on point about respecting elders. And if you disrespect your elders, you might die before you become one yourself. It's true. It's true. Don't think that morally our actions don't have consequences, because they do. They do. And the way that we live can absolutely result in consequences of us dying. So you make fun of your elders, you might die. God literally sent a bear to kill some youths who were doing that. Was it Elijah or Elisha? One of them. Hold on, because we got a massive Wombo super chat. David Angelus with the 500. Oh my goodness. To the beautiful, crazy Christian. Thank you. Would love to see an unboxing of some new headphones. Oh, how fun would that be? I would love to do that. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. How nice of you. All right, look how supportive. Elisha. Yeah, I think Elisha. Or wait, someone saying Elijah. It was Elisha. Which one was it? I think it was Elisha. Let's see. Elisha bear. Was it? Yep, it was Elisha. Yeah, God sent a bear to kill youths who were making fun of Elisha for his old age and being bald. So, yeah. So yeah, don't think that and that's the thing, is I think people forget these things. It's like, don't think that don't think that you won't have consequences. That God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So like, hey, you got to get some act right, because and I know we as humans are not perfect, and we never will be until Christ returns and defeats sin. But there are consequences, and there are consequences to our actions. And some people who die younger is because of their actions. Not every time. Sometimes there are people who are made righteous through Jesus Christ who do die younger because, of a number of things. Or maybe God was sparing them and from what was to come. There's a Bible verse about that. So there are situations where things like that happen. But there's also situations of, yes, some people absolutely are dying young because of their actions, of their bad actions. So yeah. Grofty with the 10. We indeed live in upside down world. For real, it's crazy. It is just absolutely wild. Joseph Dunham with the 10. I used to work with a guy who became a troon too. Isn't that wild? When someone becomes a troon, it's so jarring. I was glad he who thinks he is a she stopped having anything to do with me. Yeah, that's the thing. Same thing with this situation. That the dude I used to work with, who now pretends to be a woman, we used to work together, and we were like kind of friends. And so then during the elections, the last election, the time before the last election season, when it was Biden versus Trump, he didn't want to be friends with me anymore. And because I was not being a woke turd, because I wasn't pushing the Biden crap. So yeah, he didn't want to be friends anymore, so we weren't friends. Well, then a year or so ago, I find out he's true now. It's jarring, and he made an ugly woman. Like, not that he could ever be a woman, but man, he made an ugly woman. But it's just like, why is it that these 6'3" stalky husky man wants to pretend to be a woman? Bro, It ain't cute. It ain't cute. All right, let's see. Got old Renaissance boomer with a 5. I think maybe you're a little more retarded than crazy. That's true. I am retarded and crazy though. But you can only dream of reaching my level of retarded boomer. That's funny. Thank you. Old Renaissance boomer says, wish I were 40, was 10 when Atari 2600 came out. Ooh. Just jousted with a 5. Can you show the people what they really want to see? What? I need to pre-read these first. Havoc attacketh. Crazy about Jesus. Amen. Thank you so much. We've got Mark Hulquist with a 100. Oh my goodness. Thank you. First of all, thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Secondly, thank you, Melanie Mack. Congratulations on finishing the Bible reading. I hope to see more updates on your Bible Time channel. Lastly, your hairstyle choice is amazing. Aw, thank you. I'm going to get extensions put in, though, because it's in its awkward stage. That's why I wear it in a ponytail every day, but I will be getting extensions next week. I can't wait. I'm going to feel like myself again. But yes, regarding the Bible channel, I am uploading a video after this because normally I was like, hey, I'm going to wait and come back in June on the channel, but I had a word that was put on my heart, so I made a video, I recorded it. So after this stream, which I'm about to be done with, I will be uploading that. So if you are not subscribed on my Bible channel, guys, Bible Time with Melanie Mack on YouTube and also on Rumble. I'm still uploading the regular Bible videos on Rumble, but I did upload all of Genesis on there. So I'm going to be back for sure in June with like a daily devotional readings. A.W. Tozer daily devotionals, because I think he's great from what I've seen. So I think those would be good to read so that I can actually have some daily content on there. And then just whenever I feel a topic on my heart to just make spontaneous videos about those, I will do those as well on there. And I do want to do verse of the day on the shorts, like YouTube shorts. And I'm probably going to bring those to Instagram as well. Maybe even X. So, yeah. Harry Toe, there you go. Oh, there you go. Just right above your request. Watley posted the Bible Time channel on Rumble. So I have like so many videos I need to upload on Rumble to get it all caught up. But I did get all of Genesis on there on Rumble. And then I have the entire Bible on my Bible channel on YouTube already. But there's like a chapter where I accidentally read over a paragraph, like skipped over a paragraph, and we can't find it yet. We're looking for it. Once we find it, I'm going to re-record that whole chapter, but we're looking for it. So, Mars says, I also suggest putting some thought into doing a once a week, 1 to 2 hour long Bible study stream. I would love that, honestly. I will definitely work toward that and see if I can make that a reality. It's a little overwhelming because I've not ever done a live Bible study stream, but it could be really good, I think. Are you always standing up during streams? Yes, it has worked wonders for my posture, having a standing desk. So I love it because being like a streamer and all this stuff for as many years as I have, I noticed that my posture was getting worse. And like my lower back, I was getting lower back pain some years ago. So I got this, so I was like, had to be more conscious of that. But then I got the standing desk and it has made a massive difference. I don't have back pain anymore at all. My posture's gotten better. So yeah, standing desk is great. Winged Light with a 499 says Dead by Daylight is also adding drag queens as legendary skins for what? Also, can you please pull up a pic of Lisa Garland? Why does that sound familiar? Is that like an old actress? No, that's Lisa Garland from Dead by Daylight. I'm not sure what you want me to pull her up for, but is this supposed to be the same girl? But is she just older now? It doesn't look like her. Yeah, I don't understand. Doesn't look anything like her to me. But I don't understand the lore. All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and call stream here, but I am right after I get off here, I'm going to upload on my Bible channel. Oh, wait, this on Rumble. Did somebody gift? Oh, Harry Toe gifted 5 subscriptions on Rumble. Thank you so much. How nice of you. I'm going to upload on my Bible channel a new video. So if you are not subscribed, Bible Time with Melanie Mac on YouTube and on Rumble. So I'm going to upload those. I'm going to upload that video. And then, and yeah, for sure I'll be back on the Bible channel for daily videos in June, but maybe I'll be inspired to do stuff before then. But at the very least, yeah, like this video, I just felt it on my heart and I just did it. So I will be uploading that after the stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. What a fun Wednesday as always. I will see you all again live next week. And then, I'll be on social media and stuff as usual. Thank you all again. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you next time. In the meantime, go boom.